Well, good morning, friends, and welcome to South Creek. All a few of us here, we're glad you're here, whether you're here in person or online. We have a really special Sunday service this morning. We're going to be serving, but we're going to do a bit of worship. And notice we have a very special guest on stage with us. We have Lily with her own special microphone. So, yay! We're so excited to have her here. But yeah, so we're going to get started. So if you guys want to stand, we're going to sing.
Who breaks the power of sin and darkness?
guys can be seated and check out this video. Good morning and welcome to South Creek Church of God. Whether you're joining us here in person or online, we are so excited that you are here with us this morning. This year, we are still planning on having our Trunk or Treat event. It will look a bit different this year. Rather than being inside, we will be outside, and it will be a drive-through style. The event will be held on October 30th and will be open to everyone in our community. However, we do need candy donations. So if you would like to go out to a grocery store, buy big bags of candy, you can bring them either here to the office or give them to Pastor Megan. This is a really fun way to serve our community, make kids smile, and eat a lot of candy. Starting in mid-October, the youth group will be selling pumpkins here in the lobby for our fall pumpkin fundraiser. All proceeds from this fundraiser will go towards youth group events, trips, and retreats that we will be going on within the next year. So if you want to support the youth group and also get cute pumpkins for your porch, check out the lobby here within the next couple weeks and we will have some for you. If you would like to give here to South Creek, there are 3 different ways that you can give. You can first text the number on the screen, or you can sign up online to give a one-time gift or a recurring gift. Or you can also choose to use the black boxes on the walls at the back of the lobby if you would like to give here in person. Once again, we are so glad that you are here with us this morning. We are going to now continue on our service and connect our hearts and our minds to God.
How about our worship team? Will you give them a real... I especially want to say thanks to Lily, who was amazing. Am I right? We're going to have to get you on the schedule more, girl. Me and you, maybe a duet soon, so, or maybe not as much. So, well, hey, welcome to South Creek again. Those who are joining online, those who are here in person, so glad you're here this morning. I know this is fall break week for lots of schools. I know there's all sorts of things going on. I want to encourage you, if you are watching online, though, and you're like still in your PJs, if you want to serve, let us know. We'd still love to be able to connect you to the serving thing. It is good to be back. I want to say thank you for the opportunity to be able to be on kind of a vacation rest time for a few weeks. It was so good for the soul. I have lots to share kind of about that and some funny stories. Next Sunday, I don't normally teach in a sort of a one solo standalone type of teaching. I'm normally a series teacher, but next week I have a teaching that I'm really hoping you guys will come for because, man, God has just been kind of stirring in my heart something, and just really excited to share it. So, and I'll kind of give you a little teaser. It has to do with one of the most famous stories in all of Scripture, but we're going to talk about some of it from a little bit different angle. So it's the story of David and Goliath. So hope you will join us for that. Want to just give you a couple more sort of things that are happening, and then I'm going to tell you kind of how we're going to proceed from here for the rest of the morning. So the first thing is the Operation Shoebox. We typically do that. We had a little bit of a snafu on getting some of the shoe boxes ordered, and so those will be coming soon. But we do right now have about 11 or 12 shoe boxes out in the lobby. So if you want to grab one today, I believe the pickup date isn't until sometime in November. So if you want to grab a box, you can do that. It's a great opportunity to serve some children around the world and for them to have the chance to just hear the gospel, to hear the good news of Jesus through that. So that's one thing. The second thing that I wanted to let you guys know coming up, and you can mark your calendars for, is that on the final 2 Sundays in November, we will do kind of our normal, as we kind of carry out business here at the church. So the second to last Sunday of November, which I'm blanking on the exact date, that will be our annual town hall meeting. That'll be where right after service, the week before that, you'll receive an annual report. That'll be your time to come and ask questions and things like that. And then the very last Sunday of November will be our official kind of voting time on new board members, approving budget, things of those nature. So just wanted to let you guys know that some of those things will be coming soon. This year obviously has been an interesting year, so we've been trying to give ourselves as much time as possible to have all our ducks in a row for those sort of things. So, all right, so as we're going to go to serve, we are going to try to kind of prioritize some different things. I know some people already have already been placed for some. If you haven't, that is more then fine. And as we've been trying to communicate throughout this process, there'll be some projects that'll be here and are like super kid-friendly that doesn't matter physical ability. And there are some that are going to be kind of more in the community. And so if you want to bring that slide up, Tim, and we won't end up probably doing completely all of these for sure, but right after this, I'm going to pray in a moment. You know, the whole idea of why we're doing this is that Jesus calls his followers to be his hands and feet, to go into his world, so that way people would see the love of Jesus, not just through what we say, but through what we do. And we recognize that when we join in service, we're joining in being more like Jesus. And so that's part of the reason why we're doing this. And so there's some projects with some ministry partners that we have. There's also some projects just to help those who may be, who are even in our own church community who might need a little bit of help. So there's one project that Jonathan Lewis is leading at Nancy Conwell's house.